So I'm a Jet fan. Why I'm a Jet fan? Why anybody's a Jet fan, I don't know. Maybe we just want to be losers. I don't know. It's weird. So, yes, they lose a lot. Why am I still a Jet fan? Who knows why? I'm just a Jet fan. It's like, it's like saying, I'm not Italian anymore. I'm Croatian, okay? I don't think that's the way it works. So anyway, I'm a Jet fan. Something occurred to me a few years ago. I never made a video on it. So I thought about, because I went to the World Series. I was dying to see the Yankees lose against the Marlins. And we saw Roger Clemens' last game, which didn't turn out to be his last game, but that was the coolest moment in my sports life, being at that World Series game. And when Roger Clemens was pulled out, the whole Marlins Stadium lit up with people taking pictures of Roger Clemens' last pitches because they knew he was going out soon. So every time he pitched, the whole stadium, you see flash bulbs all over the place. Oh man, that is so cool. It's chilling. It's like, woo! So, why did I want to see the Yankees lose? Because I'm a Met fan. Yeah, I lose a lot of games too. I hold the record for how many losses, right? Or did that get beaten in the last couple decades? Jets and Mets. The Mets and the Jets and the Mets. So it occurred to me, because if you're a Jet fan, if you're a Met fan, then you know lots of Yankee fans, right? And those sons of bitches, they're winning all the time, those guys. They win they've won on an average one out of every 3 World Series, I think, right? One every 3.5 or 3, whatever. So if you're a Yankee fan, I took my friend who was a Yankee fan to that World Series game. Tony, Vito, I forget his name. Wendy's husband. I think it was Tony. So, he's rooting for the Yankees, but he's confident. They're going to win this, no problem. And, everyone else is on the edge of their seat hoping to beat those Yankees. So anyway, the Marlins did win. And that night when the home run went out in the 12th inning, it was Animal House. That is the peak of excitement, being at a sporting event like the World Series or the Super Bowl or something like that. And seeing, the final play at the end of the game that made the game, ended the game. Oh, crazy. Doesn't get better than that. You wish you could box that up, put it in a pill, and just swallow that every time you needed that excitement. I think they call that acid or some ecstasy. So I was thinking, so I turned to him and I said, he said to me, and I've never forgotten, "That's all right, they'll be back next year." And I said, every Yankee fan can just feel that confidence. They just know that the Yankees are there. They're going to be in the playoffs. They have another chance of getting to the World Series. You know how many teams out there don't even get to the playoffs, for like 10, 12 years? And their hopes are dashed. That one year they made it. Oh, man, it's terrible. Yankee fans just laying back. Oh, they lost? Yeah, they'll be back next year. And they always have the best players, the highest salary, et cetera, et cetera. And there's going to be some guys out there. Oh, they don't have the highest salary anymore. I can tell you what the salary is now. Yeah, why don't you do that, okay? I want to know all the numbers. Get them in a chart, like a flow chart, okay? I want them ascending to descending.
The correct answer was ascending by valuation.
So if you're a Yankee fan, I think life is pretty good. You're surrounded by other Yankee fans. You're in an environment where there's like-minded people. You win a lot. You win often. Very satisfying interactions because you're amongst people like you. Mets and Jets fans, us guys, it's fucking rough over here. Whoa. It's rough over here. We haven't won anything in like 25 years, 30 years, I don't know, something, 40 years now.
Holy shipwreck.
So each season is a little bit more stressful. We're not confident. So what? They'll be back next year. We're just trying to get there this season. We're out of our fucking minds.
Can't believe that. The die dropped the fall.
So lots of stress and heartache and pain. And when your life is full of heartache and pain, it's definitely going to impact other areas of your life, whether it's conversation with your mom or your boss or your friend or your sister or whoever. I'm not blaming my life on that. I'm just mentioning this. I assume there's a study that can be done. Follow 1,000 Met fans, follow 1,000 Yankee fans. And I want you to see how they all turn out if you follow them from 5 years old up to 50. Let's see where they all wound up. And I bet you the Yankee fans are probably going to be happier because they're in a better environment and they put themselves in a better environment because of the environment they were put in by becoming Yankee fans. And Met fans,
We fucking got tortured over here. Our parents made us Met fans, and Jet fans
doubled up on us. They doubled down on this shit, man. You're not going to take down the Yankees and the Giants. Just doesn't work like that. It's mathematically impossible. You can't do it. There's not enough money in the world to do it. So my bet is that Yankee fans are predominantly happier people than Jets fans. Yankees, Jets, Yankees, Mets fans. And I think a cool study could be done about it. And then you could actually do like Dallas fans, Dallas Cowboy fans. People are always happy, always aggressive, always confident. They're loving life all the time.
The Cowboys will be back next year.
Laker fans, same thing. I don't think they're that worried. Boston Celtic fans, they've experienced a lot of great stuff. And you could study every team in each city and the people. And then you can even study people they're Yankee fans, but they live in Dallas. Don't you hate those people? And then you could do a study of that, and then you can see how their life turned out. Then we can study everyone, and we can tell everyone, look, everyone just be Yankee fans, and everyone just be happy. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be really nice. So anyway, that was a cool idea that I had, cool thought. And actually, I'm going to say something else. Being I'm just saying it on this video, maybe they'll do it. Facebook, they know every word that we say and post online, okay? And every comment that's made on it. They know every word that every person posts about everything. So you could assign points to words. Love is 100 points. Hate is negative 100 points, okay? And every word in between, the, it, as, of, all of these words, house, butter, pictures, walls. I went to the store to get some groceries. I went to the store and ran into a bitch cashier. Now, each of those words are going to score differently. Each of those sentences are going to score differently. And you can figure out mathematically, I guarantee you can figure out the mood of a whole community, the mood of a city, the mood of a state, the mood of an entire nation by the Facebook posts that are currently being posted on Facebook. And I'd love to see them to make an app or a thing that we could all look and see how is our city doing, People would want to make their city better, so they'd make phony posts, right? They could do this going backwards, though, right? All of the days and see how a mood went down. I'm sure if they look at things, in France when that attack happened, the terrorist attack, if you look at their Facebook posts and posts all around the world, you'd be able to have a numerical, you could assign a numeric, you could create an algorithm that assigns a numeric value to the mood of the world. So anyway, and I called the app the Wave because I think everything's a wave and everything is a wave. Atoms, particles, everything is a wave and a particle at the same time somehow. And I say our moods are waves and, we can see where we're going. You can actually see where we're going in this software, in this algorithm that I'm talking about, Facebook could actually see and predict.
They could be doing that right now. We don't even know it. They could be doing that right now.
You can give up on the system. You can give up on the people.
But never